this episode is going to actually draw the line between who actually rocks with me and who doesn't. I mean, it's about time that I find my people. And we back, cutie patooties. We back. What episode is this? Episode 3? Man, we made it through another week. I am proud to say that I'm officially 11 days sober. Yes, it was hard, but it's getting easier. I've never felt this clear-headed, and I've also never felt this stressed. I am a ball of nerves. Everything pisses me off. I am pissed. We'll talk about that later. For this week, I have a lot to say. This is a straight up word vomit. Everything that's in my head right now is gonna get vomited out. Yes. Let's talk about sobriety. Guys, if you want to lose weight, this is the best way to do it. Just go sober. I am shrinking at the speed of light. There's no appetite. I mean, there's a little bit of appetite. It's coming back, but I'm definitely not eating as much as I used to. I eliminated alcohol, and boy, like, my body is really changing, like, at the speed of light, as I said, for the better. Like, I can't even believe it. I'm finally getting like a smaller booty. It's still a pretty big booty, but it's like it's getting nice. And I haven't even been going to the gym, to be honest. I kind of cut that out for now. I have been walking. I have been taking walks still a little bit. Sometimes when I'm super pissed, there was one specific night this past week, I was pissed. I needed to get out of the house, so I walked my little booty to the gym at night just to walk on the treadmill. I wasn't even running or anything. I just needed to breathe. Like, I don't know what's going on in the zeitgeist right now. I think everybody, and I mean everybody, has been putting out so much nervous, anxious energy because of everything that's going on. Eggs are $100 right now, so, and that's the one of the things. There's so many things going on right now in the world that I think most of us, doesn't matter what side of politics you are, most of us are putting out anxious energy. It's not cool right now. It's not cool at all. I am trying to do everything I can to relax. Yeah, I've been occupying myself with creating content like a crazy maniac just to get my mind off all the stress. Bills are high. Rent is late. And by the way, I want to give a big fuck you to the people from my apartment building, because we have never been late for over a year since we lived here. We've been always on time. We've been amazing. And now that we're late by 3 days, they're sending us texts like, oh, it's been days now. You got to pay up or we're going to kick you out. Bitch, you can dick. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm very pissed. Like, where is humanity, you know? I mean, obviously, I live in the United States. This is capitalism at its finest. But it's just so savage. There's no heart. Like, literally, one of these days, like this past week, actually, I went to walk around my apartment complex because I was pissed. Again, I needed a little wellness walk. On that walk, I saw 2 people getting evicted. Like 2 separate apartments. 2 families, not even 2 people. 2 families getting evicted. And it hurt me. It hurt my heart. I felt so sad because one of those people, that family, one family in specific, I have been such a fan of these people. Like, they seemed like they were doing great. I don't know. Like, this just comes to show that, like, you really never know what people are going through, even if they seem like they're fine. But these people, I was always looking at this lady's, like, balcony, and I've always been eyeing it because I'm like, wow, she did such a beautiful job at her balcony. I love peeping at other people's shit. But I just took it as inspiration. I was like, wow, what a beautiful balcony. Like, I want to make my balcony look like that. And like, they were always so nice. And she had this like big poodle dog. And then I go on this walk and I see their shit all like outside, and officers looking at their paintings, like seeing if there's any worth. And I was like, man, this is so savage. It hurt me. It made me so sad. And then I keep walking. Just a couple steps more, I see another like family got evicted. Bro, I get it. You guys want to make money, but you know what? I calculated how much money this whole complex makes, and these people are making multi-millions a month, and that's not enough. Like, do you not have any patience? When we used to live in LA, we also struggled, okay? We would like spend months without paying rent, but people there are understanding for some reason. Yes, I've seen other people get evicted. Overall, our experience, like the landlords were very like human beings, you know? They had some compassion in them. Not here in the South, dude. They don't fucking care. They don't care. I don't know. I feel like I love the South, but for some reason, the system out here is not with the people. It's against the people. And somebody has to say it. The food it's very hard to find good food. It's very hard to find healthy, organic food. Just now, they opened a Sprouts near us. And that's the only Sprouts. People want to be healthy, but the whole system here is against the people. And I'm not going to get into any details, but you guys know why, right? It's pretty obvious. It just pisses me off. There's no hikes available. There's not even hikes. I'm asking too much if I'm talking about hiking. We're talking about being able to just walk. Like me, I don't drive. That's my fault. But okay, I don't drive. If I wanted to go anywhere, I can't. Like literally, I leave the apartment complex and it's just the woods. There's no sidewalks at all. And it's made for you not to walk. The distances are huge. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sobriety, being clear-minded is great. I'm very clear-minded. I have been very productive. But at the same time, now that my mind is clear, I can see so much shit so much shit in this world that it's so unfair, and how the system is set up, it makes me sick to my stomach, and I want everybody that's in the system or making it. I'm getting aggressive. I have to relax. I'm sorry, guys. It's just like I said, this is gonna be word vomit. For this year, I am done being broke. Like, this is not gonna happen again. No. I'm done being broke. This year, I'm going to make big money. I don't care. I will do anything. Except not OnlyFans. But if the case comes down to that, I will freaking do OnlyFans too. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, there's no reason to be broke at this point. And the system will eat you up. Like, now that we're in our 30s, I've been having this conversation with a lot of my 30-year-old friends, peers, and we're all going through the same thing. I think up until now, we had some grace. Periods. We struggled, but everything was fine. There was a safety net, and at this point, there's absolutely no safety net. We have to build our own safety net. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to say it. It hurts me too, but it's time to freaking grow up. Millennials, I know we don't want to grow up, but we're reaching a point where some of us are losing our parents, and some of us also, their parents can't help them no more. So it's like you have to help yourself, and nobody's gonna be kind, dude. Like, nobody's gonna have any grace. I've been dealing with this, you know, people that I've worked with. I don't want to call out any names right now. I'm really pissed. I'm really, really pissed with this person as well. We've been working together for many years, and it's always been great. I'm a client of his. And I just asked for a little bit of human decency, a little bit of patience, and trust. And, you know, like I said, we've been working together for so many years. There's never been a problem. Just this time I asked for a little bit of grace, and I got completely ignored. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And, you know, it's all my fault. I guess I did make some bad decisions. At the end of the day, I should have listened to my parents, and I should have been more patient. Nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna save you. And you know what's the worst part of it all? Us being in music, right? Music industry. Also, I want to say another thing. Fuck you to the music industry. Most of y'all, I don't even like you. Y'all are snakes, by the way. I'm sorry. Like, I'm done being cutesy and kind. Like, I'm done getting in the ass because of y'all. Like, seriously. Like, okay, I don't want to blame it on y'all, but I will blame it on y'all, because there's so many clients of ours that will take our music and will run with it and will not pay us. So we are working. We are doing our job. It's y'all that are not paying us. And then we are the ones suffering. We literally had to sell some equipment. We had to sell some music equipment recently just to survive. And these people that want to keep taking from us, they will just keep taking. They're not paying, and they want to still keep us working, yeah, come record me. Bitch, I had to sell the equipment that I used to record you because you didn't pay me. So now you are also going to suffer because of the things you've done. Karma's a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm going to buy the equipment back. We've done this before. No problem. You're in the blacklist. I'm done. I'm honestly done. But also I want to shout out the people that actually do pay. I have clients that do actually pay and love you. That's the reason why we work together. That's the reason our work works. That's the reason you are successful. You see that shit. If you're an artist and you're not willing to invest in the people that make the music for you, you're doing it wrong. You're never going to make it. I will tell you right now, you're doomed. Because if I see you guys would rather spend money on looking good, on your clothes, on all that artificial shit you see on social media, but you won't pay the people that make your music. What are you trying to do? Like, really, what is it that you're trying to do? You have to ask yourself that question. Are you trying to be famous? Are you trying to make music? Are you trying to make money? At this point, I had to ask myself this question as well this morning. What it is right now that I want, for real. I think I'm done with music for now. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This has been so bitter. It's put such a bitter taste in my mouth that I respect music so much. I don't even want to make music with this bitter taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? I want to make music because I want to make music. I want to make music because I want to make beautiful music. I'm never going to quit making music. I'm still making music. All I'm saying is I am choosing to be apart from this toxic, bitter industry. I'm choosing to be apart from all of this. I do know some people, very few people in my circle that are actually good people. But apart from that, most of the times I've had bad experiences. I'm sorry. Maybe this will age badly. I don't care. Y'all can blacklist me in the industry. I don't fucking care. I feel like I've been blacklisted anyways. And I'll tell you the story because I didn't want to sleep with a certain dude. And I blew up his whole shit. Right. Yeah. And then, you know what happened? I got blacklisted. So, fuck you. Fuck everybody. I don't care. I am going to make my own money. I still have my projects. I still do things on the side. But, bro, I'm not going to lose sleep over y'all. Honestly. Anyways. Wow. Speaking of, not even speaking of, I want to tell you guys something because I just did it and it's not good. So I'm just going to let you guys know so that you don't do that. There's this thing called the 17-second rule. Whatever you think, whatever you feel is going to attract more of that. So I did terrible right now. So much anger is going to bring more anger in 17 seconds. So let's flip it and let's talk about happy shit. I got accepted into the TikTok Shop affiliate program. Woo! Yo, I was so excited. I was like, yes, now I can finally make actual money on TikTok. Dude, these people on TikTok Shop affiliate, they will make $80,000 in just a couple months. It's crazy. I was like, yes. I'm unemployed anyways. I stay at home all day anyways. I want to be in front of the camera anyways. I want to make content anyways. So here's Chili on TikTok Shop affiliate. I started, today is day 2.5 basically, but I count it as day 2. It's been good. I mean, what am I saying? It's been hard actually. It's been exciting because it has motivated me to push out content all the time. And honestly, I've been very busy. Like these past 2 days, I've been waking up, making content. I make content all day long. And I also make content at night before I go to bed. And then I wake up the next day and it's the same thing. And today, now I'm recording the pod as well. So it's like basically my life is turning out to be constantly in front of the cameras, which I'm not mad at all. Like I am happy that I'm becoming way more comfortable in front of it. And I think ultimately this is going to bring me fruits for whatever it is, even if it's for my music career as Chili AF or whatever it is. I just want to build up my name and I want to make money. I need to make money and I want to make money on my terms. I would rather, like, what some chick said something, I don't even know what it is that she said. She would rather shit in her pants. She would rather have diarrhea and shit her pants than work a 9 to 5. And honestly, I'm gonna agree with that. I've been putting in work. I know it's gonna take time with TikTok. shop affiliate. And look, I'm gonna give you guys some of the tips right now that I've been gathering so far. I still don't have any results because all takes time, but I'm gonna share some things with you guys. If you're watching and you're interested in doing the program for TikTok Shop, here's some tips. Well, at first you're gonna get accepted and you're gonna start looking at the free samples you can get, and trust me, bitch, you're gonna get excited, because I was excited. I was adding stuff like a $500 water purifier like Jordans all kinds of stuff. No, you're not supposed to do that, okay? You're not supposed to do that. First of all, you're gonna get denied for the samples. They're not gonna give you $500 worth of products straight up if you haven't made a single sale, so you can forget about that. I already got denied for 2 samples, and it was like stupid things. It was, one of them was for a journal, a manifestation journal, and the second one was for an onion shampoo, an onion. I hate it when words just like start sounding weird. An onion shampoo, but it smelled like rosemary. I was like, ooh, I'm willing to try this, and I will sell the shit out of this. What? Well, I got denied, and those were not even expensive things. I'm still waiting on other samples. Maybe they will have a good heart and take a chance on me, but so far, no luck with the free samples. So here's what you have to do. If you want to make it, you either have to pay for your own product, and I know that sounds horrible, but they will refund you if you make X amount of sales. They will tell you exactly how many sales you need to make. The other way is to just look around your house and look at the things that you use the most and see if they have them on TikTok Shop. Chances are that most of these things are also on Amazon. So most of my Amazon things, I found them on TikTok Shop, and now I'm just working with what I got. Literally working with what I got. The community of TikTok Shop people, affiliates, is absolutely great. They're so supportive. They're so nice. Everybody's so nice. It's mostly moms, work from home moms, stay-at-home moms, and I love it. Everybody's been super nice. Honestly, that's another thing. With music, I don't know why people are so mean. Like, you will share music or anything and you get hate comments. People are so mean. Everybody thinks they're like the masters, the oracles of music. Bitch, shut up. Anyways, also crochet people, the crochet community is so kind. But anyways, back to the TikTok Shop affiliate. My ADHD is kicking my butt. Back to the TikTok Shop affiliate. Some lady gave me free advice. She said, look, you're not going to get free samples until you make $1,000 worth of sales. I was like, whoa, my jaw just went. But I was like, okay, I mean, nothing is going to bring me down. Like, this is such a great opportunity that I'm willing to keep trying until one day I make $80,000. Like, do you know how much shit I can do with $80,000? And oh my gosh, I feel like my hubby is going to be so proud of me. Like, I can't wait for like him to come back from work one day and I'll be like, hey, guess how much I made today. I literally saw a video of a girl, like, her husband came back from work and she was like, guess how much I made today? And he was like, poor guy, he was like, he thought that it would be the same as usual. It was like $12, $17, because that's what she was making. And then she's like, no, more. He's like, 50? She's like, no, 100? She's like, no. It's like 700. She was like, double that plus 100. She made $1,500 in one day. Bro, the husband was so proud. I was like, bro, this is what I want. I want my hubby to come back home from work and I'll be like, Dex, I freaking made $2,000 just today. Like, we got rent handled with one day of work. Like, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please. I promise. Like, I've been obedient, dude. Sobriety right now. Like, have you guys seen Doechie's grimy speech? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was on when I started this sobriety journey just 11 days ago. I feel like God is going to give me such a big gift, like, once I prove that I can do this shit sober. Trust me. Anyways, back again to the TikTok affiliate program. Yes, that was some free advice. Once I got accepted into the TikTok Shop affiliate program, my views just plummeted. Like, I was doing good. Like, with my crochet content, I was doing great. And then I started doing TikTok content, TikTok Shop content, and everything went down, and I get it. Like, now I'm selling like a mirror. Still, like, I've been trying to like also incorporate like my regular content, and that is also not going up. I think my TikTok is a little bit confused right now, but One dude said, you have to pick, here's another tip. You have to pick one product. It's called the 15 video rule. You pick one product, you make 15 videos with it, you post 3 a day for 5 days, and if that takes off, cool, you keep doing that. If you don't make any sales, you move on to the next product. Sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's just a really hard product to sell. And you better, like, that strategy, you have to pick a good product. You have to pick something that's affordable, something like $500 water, like, how do you say, like a water dispenser thing that I was looking at. Like, nobody's gonna buy that. Maybe one person, but like, you have to sell a bunch, you know. And what people have been finding is like fragrances, like car fragrances are selling a lot. Little cables, little things like that, pens, like all kinds of small things. You have to aim at that. So I don't have smaller things. Well, I have some fragrances, and I have also the mirror. I love that mirror, genuinely. Like, I use it every day, and I've been using it since 2023. So like, I'm betting my ass that I'm gonna sell that. Somebody talked about like some OG method of marketing, which is called feel, felt, found. Yeah. So here how it goes. I completely understand how you feel about blah 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 blah. A couple of our customers has felt the same, or I have felt the same. I understand how you feel. I have felt the same. However, what they found is, or what I found, so you give a solution. Like, you feel this way. Hey, I get you. I feel the same. Here's the solution, basically. But you have to be smart with it, you know, and hooks are very important. So I'm a songwriter, so I have to really come up with some hooks. I need to do a better job. I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm trying everything. Like, I'm trying all sorts of videos. I'm trying faceless videos with just voiceovers where they're like aesthetically pleasing, good quality, good lighting, back camera. I'm also trying more natural videos, just talking to the camera, normal. You know, I'm trying it all. Or like relatable videos, like my nighttime routine of how lazy I am, basically. Things like that. You have to try everything. So I'm trying everything, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with it all. I'm excited to keep going. It is tiring. It is a lot of work, but everything takes work, and I'd rather do this than do anything else right now. Some lady said, whatever you do, you have to put in work. Like, you're not going to build that muscle in the gym if you just go 3 times. You're not gonna, you know, like, whatever it is you do, you have to go crazy with it. You have to really put everything in it. So that's what I'm doing. Times have been really tough lately. I think it's very important for us to keep our energy fields clear, if that makes any sense. I know this is gonna sound really crazy, but I saw some chick talking about how she explained it so well. We have frequency receptors in our DNA. And people are asking, they have found that we have frequency receptors in our DNA. And people have been asking how crazy it is that, like, we came equipped with frequency receptors. And that just proves that energy is absolutely real, guys. And we have to protect it. And some girl, I mean, this is if you're spiritual, and this is if you're also a Christian, but I saw this girl, she's so smart. She said that, like, what if the Holy Trinity, right? What if our brain is God? And what if our heart is Jesus Christ? Our soul would be the Holy Spirit, basically. And we have, like, all of these elements create this big frequency sphere around us of energy. And it is also 6 feet wide around us in radius, which I thought that was, my mind was blown when I read that. I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. She was talking about the fact, this is going to sound a little crazy, but I don't care. Bear with me. Like, if I believe in these things. So she was talking about how people in the city are usually not as close to God because there's so much interference in the frequencies that are out. And such as, you know, this is like conspiracy theories, but, you know, you can think about some things that are in the city that will block frequencies, good frequencies. Also, if you look at these receptors, if you look at a picture, you should Google it. You should Google, like, frequency receptors in human DNA, they look like crosses, little crosses that make big crosses. It's really mind-blowing.
What makes this even more interesting is looking at this from the perspective of the Holy Trinity interacting with our Trinity through our electromagnetic field. We have these things called fractal antennas built into our DNA. These act as frequency receptors. I'm working on a whole video for this topic. I'm honestly just waiting to see if this research institute gives me access to one of their papers that I want to put in it.
And I feel like that's a way that God communicates with us, and we have to keep our frequency like a radio, like pretty much open open and clear to receive. And if it's clogged with an extra negativity and worry and all sorts of external things as well, it's going to be hard to hear God's voice. I think sobriety also is a big part of that. I am getting more urges to open the Bible and to talk to God more than usual. I don't know if it's because I'm sober or it's because the times have been wild. I can literally feel that everybody is on edge. And all I want to say, guys, is protect your peace. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but cliches are cliches for a reason. And please protect your peace. I know that with these past news of the plane crashes, they made us all very worried, and it's okay to be empathetic, and we should be empathetic, but don't absorb all of that sadness and worry, because it will only bring more of that. And I think that's what ultimately they're trying to do. I think we are all we're in a big energy battle right now. Just remember that, okay? It's energetic. We're being attacked energetically. I watched the Grammys. I was very happy for Doechii, which, by the way, I want to say, everybody been now on that vibe, like looking at her videos. I've been there. Like, I that's why I started this YouTube channel for real, because I saw her journey and I was deeply inspired. And now after her wins and after her beautiful speech, that was one of the best speeches and performances. She killed it. A lot of people were inspired. And now there's this new wave, I think, of authenticity and of people trying to document their journey, which I think is beautiful. But other than that, there was a lot of things that I seen on that show that I've never done that before, by the way. Never. But I had to call out in my voice, just be like, I rebuke this, because that was too much. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is I think this episode is going to actually draw the line between who actually rocks with me and who doesn't, and that's okay. I mean, it's about time that I find my people. Man, that rant was crazy when I started, huh? I'm just so pissed, but now I feel a little more relaxed. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. This was just pure word vomit, and I guess a little bit of good information as well. Subscribe to my channel. We are 2 subscribers away from hitting 500, which is one of the things I need to hit to be monetized. And guys, I need the money right now. I'm not even ashamed to say it no more. Like, if you can help a girl out, it costs nothing. And drop a comment below if you like these types of things that I'm talking about on this episode. Like I said, I think I drew a line between who rocks with me and who doesn't. So if you rock with me, comment below. Don't worry, I'm still gonna make music, but I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it alone. Alone with the very few people around me. Stay safe, stay positive. Don't let all that negativity get to you. Don't get that darkness get to you. Be a light. We all need to shine bright. We got this. We are stronger together, okay? I love you guys.
I play the cards that
See you
don't.
next week.
I really like my odds. I better bet on myself. I really like my odds.